You guys are incredibly lucky because I've decided I'm going to press that button for 4 hours. I'm not going to cheat. I'm actually going to do this. You know, I'm a bit crazy in that, but I just want to see what happens. So it better be bloody worth it.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
Sure.
Let me boot it up.
Why not? I know exactly what it is.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards
and
danger.
here we
you
go.
click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Sounds like fun. Oh my god, I'm loving this. This is so fun. Oh god, I'm actually gonna do this, aren't I? Oh no. The baby's cries. God help me.
Good to see that enthusiasm. Keep it up, Stanley. Just 3 hours and 45 minutes left to go.
Are you fucking kidding me? That was only 15 minutes. Oh no. What have I done?
Okay, so clearly you're in it for the long haul. Although I find it hard not to believe you're simply running a program to click the button over and over automatically, which kind of ruins the point of the game, don't you think? Wouldn't that take the art out of it? You can tell me in your post-playtest analysis.
Unfortunately, I am actually clicking. I wish I had an auto-clicker now. Like, you know how far I am into this? Oh my god.
1 hour later.
Just popping in to say hi.
I hope you weren't expecting more regular intervals of commentary from me, but that's not why you're here, is it? You're here for the game, for the art, for the endlessly spiraling sense of pointlessness and despair. Yes, this is what drives your every action. Keep clicking that button for hope, for freedom, for science, for love. Don't ever stop.
Yay! So much fun. I guess that was the hour.
You know, I've been spending the last 2 hours here embroiled in thought, and it's occurred to me, this game is incomplete. It's missing something. It still doesn't have that oomph. What is it, I thought to myself? What could possibly be missing from this incredible experience? And then in a moment of rapture, as though delivered by angels, it came to me. Before this moment, I was blind, but those days are behind us. I now understand the true manifestation of this game. It needs a puppy. That's right, this puppy is being lowered toward an aquarium filled with nothing but piranha. Now you want to click the second button to avert the puppy's death, in addition to the babies. This is it, Stanley. Art! I did it! Video games are art! But you have a good 2 hours or so to go, so I'll just let you get to that. No time to waste when there is such a meaningful game to be played. Bonne chance, mon ami!
Oh, good God. Why? See, I was hoping to take a break and pause it, but I physically cannot, and I have to continue going, and it's so freaking painful.
Good to see both the puppy and the baby are still alive. It warms my heart to see how deeply the message of this game has resonated with you. I can only imagine the joy welling up in your chest, the sheer joy of such pure distilled life essence flowing through your veins. It must be amazing. I'm jealous of you, truly I am. No, seriously, I'm deeply envious of your position at this very moment.
This is so painful. How much longer? Please? See, I was listening to music in my right ear with my AirPod, but that kind of fell out like over an hour ago, and yeah, that's fun, because I can't pick that up. Now I just have to listen to this baby cry over and over and over again. Please make it stop. I don't want to play this game anymore. Oh my God. Brain dying. Eyes blind. Hand hurt. Ow. Clicky finger broken. Ow.
The joy of artistic expression must be even stronger now. Drink it in, Stan. Few people on this planet will ever get such an experience. Through space and time, the universe unravels itself at your feet. This is the one true meaning of life.
For once, I actually want the narrator just to speak one more time. Say something. Please.
I know we said this would go on for 4 months, but what if you never stop? Think about it. You could just keep going forever. Visitors would come from around the world to see the man who never stopped pushing the buttons.
Oh, you gotta be
Famous.
kidding me.
That's what you've always wanted, right? To be famous? That and the surging power of artistic beauty to flow through you for all of eternity. You could have both of these things. We'll talk about it when you get there.
Okay, so I've got to be close. I've got to be close. Okay.
Have we really been doing this for over 3.5 hours? Goodness, how time flies.
Oh, Jesus.
Wouldn't you
3.5
say it's
hours?
Oh, no, you don't have to answer that. I understand you're quite
Still got half an hour to
Just
go.
keep at it. Almost there.
Another half an hour. Oh my god, I thought I was done. Wait, what's going on? I can't see properly!
There, Stanley. Art itself is about to burrow into your skull. Aren't you excited for spiritual immortality? For transcendence and oneness with the beauty and essence of all beings? Just a few seconds.
Did I do it? Did I do it? Oh my god! Yes! Come on! Woo! Holy crap! I was panicking the whole bloody time, man. Let's go! I did all that for that. So it better be bloody worth it. 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 So it better be bloody worth it.
Darling, are you feeling mad? Are you feeling kind of sad too? Yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
do that.
memo. No matter how hard
Fine,
Stanley
fine,
looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Climb on the desk and try and jump out. So it's your choice if you press yes or no,
Stanley
but both
assumed
of
he'd
them give
broken the map
different
until he heard this
answers.
narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Ah,
So, okay, if you
then
press
in that
no,
case,
if
we'll
you press
continue.
yes, there are
But
two
now,
different options.
here comes the real question.
Okay.
What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Forever and ever. How
Oh,
long
I
is it?
forgot to tell you, it does soft lock the game. You need to restart yourself.
What if I click yes?
Oh no, you need to redo it. You need to get back
I'm
down.
trapped!
Oh. It's soft locked.
No!
Do it again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his... At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want, like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
Oh, that was pretty.
There you go.
Am I soft locked again?
Yes, it's soft locked you.
Ah.
Try the door now.
It's rich again, so the words here are changed, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
Ah,
Yes!
look at the elevator! Yeah. Go to the elevator.
Oh.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Do, 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 do.
Press the door. When the thing. And then go back in and do it again.
Was that supposed to go
If
down?
you listen to the music, they say Stanley.
I thought
Do
I
it
heard
again.
something.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, Stanley, yeah. It's like, do, 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 Stanley.
I think if you keep listening, he does say something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you want to trigger those doors, but you don't want to go in.
Stepping in.
Yes! You did it!
Ah!
Yes!
Oh, what now? What now? I go back?
Yeah.
This is my office now. No, it's not. Okay. All the way back. Oh. That's new.
There you go.
I win!
Hmm. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm now leaving. Four, seven,
There you go,
six, two.
skateboard.
Yeah. It's like, the back rooms. I'm pretty sure there's a level where you just gotta keep going up the stairs. Almost there. Yes, the escape pod. Are those bars?